wanted to talk about something serious today. And not serious in a matter like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this person did this. Like, a legit seriousness video. So, today in school, they played a video about bullying. I can only do this in like one take, so they were showing us a video about bullying, and okay, so I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be very blunt here. You can dislike this video all you want. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna be straightforward. I need to get to the point because this is important. So they were showing a video about bullying, and we're all like, it's called The Pledge, and it's stupid. It's like who's gonna take the pledge to stop bullying? And it's just that. So all of them were actors, and the people who were telling like real stories. There's this one girl. She's going like, by the time I was 14, I had been doing drugs, got kicked out of 4 schools, and like what was it? Gotten in trouble with the police. Yeah. So she's going well, and then she's complaining about getting bullied. I'm like, well, you kind of brought it on yourself. I'm sorry to say that, but being blunt. Sorry. So that happened, and I was just on the phone with my friend. I'm like, you know what? I should make a video about this because this is serious and this is important, and someone needs to talk about this. So I was just talking to her, and I just realized no one ever talks about suicide in the assemblies. It's only about bullying, and suicide is kind of significant to bullying. So I was on the phone with her, and I was talking to her about Ronin's Escape. And if you've never seen that, I will link it down in the comments. I know it's like 15 minutes long, but watch it. Watch it, watch it, watch it. It will like change your life. So I was talking to her, and I'm going, they never talk about suicide. And she goes, you know what? They don't. And so I'm like, only the health teachers do. And it's when about diseases like schizophrenia or something. So, yeah. Shoot, what was I going to say? I'm sorry, just continue watching. So, I was, Ronin's Escape, in general, it's about a boy who gets bullied throughout the whole movie, and at the end, he kills himself because he's been bullied. And the movie, the short film itself, uses barely any words at all. And it doesn't need to, because you can feel how Ronin is feeling, and it's heartbreaking, and yes, I did cry. So, yeah. And I just realized none of the teachers ever talk about it because I think they're afraid that if they start talking about it, kids will start getting ideas or whatever you want to call it. And, but that won't. Just avoiding the subject is not a good idea in general. So I think the teachers need to be straightforward and blunt about what's happening. It's like, okay, if you do this, then this will happen. Don't bully people, or else, they could kill themselves. Because it depends. You never know how much that person has been bullied. I myself have not been bullied a lot, but I have. So, but have you ever heard the saying ignorance is bliss? Well, that's false. Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is ignorance. And ignoring something just to avoid it is stupid, and oh my god, it's ridiculous. So I wanted to talk to my teachers. I'm probably going to get some of my friends together, and I wanted to go to a few of my teachers on my team, and we wanted to tell them you should really show this video. It's a really inspirational video, blah blah blah. And cuz I think it's really important. Suicide is like only half of it, because suicide and bullying are like a circle or semicircle, whatever you want to say. Suicide, semicircle, bullying, semicircle. They're just one, or whatever you want to use a square. I don't care. So it's important you talk about this. And it's important to talk about that kind of thing, because you can't just avoid it forever. And if you did, it's probably not a good idea. I don't know. Yeah. And Ronan's Escape is like 15 minutes long, but credits are like 3 minutes at the very end. And just, please, just watch it. Please. I will give you a hug and a cookie. No, I won't give you a cookie, but I could give you a hug if I saw you. But please, I think you should share the word about this and just, I don't know, talk to it about a teacher or something. Say, hey, you should probably show Ronan's Escape because it's really inspirational and you should watch it, and probably show it with some students or like the health teacher. I don't know. Any teacher, social worker. I know I'm not fond of social workers, but I'm not usually fond of people who are all like, so how do you feel? Like, and they get paid like so fucking much. But anyway, that's not the point. Talk to someone about it, show them that, and say, hey, maybe you could show this to like your students or your teacher, or like, I don't know. Just share it. Share the word, spread the word. I think that's all I have to say about that. So, okay. Goodbye.